Hello gamers and welcome to my first deck building attempt for Sperrverband Kessel. I do want to try it out in balanced, and you see I've got the Brandenburg Aufklärer, then I've got 8 of the Hatterajeur Jarreur in B phase. I've got A phase Akashok and Hegi Vadash for CQC and the Pigrants in the SDKFZ for as line infantry, and the new leader. In B phase I've got the Shekeli and the Hegevidash. I just want to try out the Hegevidash. They don't quite fit in that nicely now, but this is more infantry than I can bring anyway. Then I've got the Brandenburger and the Pigrants. Again, the Pigrants in the SDKFZ and C-phase Brandenburger. 3-point slots, so it might be worth, moving maybe one of these units to C phase or maybe one of them to A phase, depending. In the tank tab, I've got Stück 3s in A and C phase and Stück 4s in B phase. No Stück leader at the moment. But that's actually an option to bring a Stück leader in C phase maybe if possible, instead of the battery leader. I think that might be a viable option, because I will have enough stuff to call in B phase anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Then in the support tab, IG, and then 2 cards of MGs, ammunition, and the Stu, of course. Stu might have to go into A phase, obviously, depending on the opponent. In the AT tab, I didn't put the 40mm one because it's so slow, but I think it's important to have a fast AT option. But I'm not sure about this. We could throw that out, and let's actually take a commander after all instead. I mean, we don't necessarily need it, but for balance and now having 8 leaders, it's okay. And yeah, we do have some options to kill tanks early on. Then Flak-Vierling, STKFZ, they are phase locked, they have to come in A phase, and then the Flak 41 in B phase. Also phase locked. This, yeah, okay, A and B phase locked. And then in the artillery tab, I've got the mortar in A phase. And then because of the lack of heavier artillery, I've got the radio mortar here in B phase. It's an option to get rid of the mortar and just have 2 of these and maybe use an artillery leader on top instead. Off map, of course. Then I've got the Fieseler Storch, also an option to get rid of. It's also an option to get rid of the Messerschmitter, but I want to try it out because I've got this fighter in A, I've got the Focke-Wulf in B, unvetted because I don't think it's worth it necessarily. And then I've got the fighter in A phase, single vetted. This is the deck, how I built it. Obviously, as you can already see, there are lots of options. In the infantry tab, I don't have the Hadavadash. I don't have these dudes as CQC option. I don't have the Brandenburger Pioneers and so on. So some of the units I don't. This one I didn't even put these 2 in the deck, and they are new. I could theoretically put, the Hagevadash instead of these dudes in A phase. The assault engineer. Yeah, let's do that. Just so that I can try out more stuff. We lose some units in A phase because of that, but it should still be enough, I hope. And we still have the Akashok on top of that. So they could work together quite nicely, maybe. A phase is a bit lacking in infantry now. 10, 16 infantry. But this is how I'm going to roll and try it out. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.